What's your name and what team are you on?
My name's Ray, and I'm on FTC team 14179 Sushi Squad.
How long have you been in First?
This is my 6th year in First.
What inspired you to join First?
When I was younger, I did FLL, and I thought that was really fun, but when I got older, I decided I wanted to do something a little bit more involved, so then I joined FTC.
How has your experience in First impacted your life so far?
I think First has had a really positive impact on my life, especially because it's helped me build connections with a lot of really close friends.
What have you learned during your time in First about STEM?
I think one of the most important things I've learned is that building robots takes a lot more than just putting it together. It's kind of, there's a lot of planning and trial and error involved, and I've learned a lot about the processes behind it.
How do you think being a girl has affected your time in First?
At times, it's been a little bit awkward and difficult. It's just sometimes it's a little bit, I feel a little bit like weird or outsidery, but for the most part, it's been a really positive experience, I'd say.
What's one of your favorite girlhood moments you've had in First?
I think one of my favorite girlhood moments is just being on a bench while we're all watching the other matches for scouting, and we're just like having fun and talking with all the girls. I don't think it's necessarily bad to do kind of stereotypically girly things during the meets, because we're all here for fun.
What have you personally accomplished that you feel proud of?
I think one thing that I'm really proud of is being able to talk with so many other teams and just communicate, and I love being kind of the bridge between our team and the other teams during the meets.
What is an example of a challenge you have overcome?
I think a challenge I've overcome is kind of internal conflicts within our own team, but eventually we got through it because we talked through it and we kind of moved past it.
Who are some women in STEM that have inspired you?
I'd say some of the women in STEM who have inspired me the most are my teachers. I'm thinking specifically of Dr. Merrill and Miss Zorens, who they both kind of really pushed me to keep going with my studies in biology and chemistry, which is where I'm planning on doing in the future.
What would you say to girls who are hesitant about joining the STEM field or robotics team?
I would say first, we need you, and we need you more than you know. Please join. It's a lot more fun than you think. It's a lot of fun.
What are your hopes for the future of women and girls in STEM fields, and how do you see yourself contributing to this future?
My hopes for the far future is that there would just be kind of true equality in all of the STEM fields, and the way I'm going to contribute to this is by going into a STEM field myself.